All right, guys, how y'all doing, man? All for you. We live. 20 years as a residential electrician. We do lighting, we do plugs, ceiling fans, spotlights, security lights. We also do junk removal. Anything that you got, we haul it, we take it, we dump it. You can learn more at www.haulforyou.org. All right, so the quickest way to get in contact with me is to just send a quick text, and you can find that information on my website at www.haulforyou.org. Okay, guys, what we got here now? We got a Klein's plug-in tester, and the quickest way to find out if your outlet's working and it's wired correctly is to plug this in your outlet. So 2 orange lights mean that it's correct. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try this outlet and make sure it's wired correct. Bing, there we go. 2 orange lights, that means it's correct. All right, so I'm gonna go over these other meanings on this receptacle. Okay, so you saw the 2 orange lights, that means correct. Okay, so you got hot, neutral, reverse. All right, so that means the orange and the red light would come on. So that means the wires are reversed on the receptacle. You got the hot wire on the neutral side, and you got the neutral side on the hot side. The neutral side is your white wire, and your hot is either black, red, or blue. All right. So then you got an orange and red on the end, which means hot and ground reverse. That means your wires are reversed on the receptacle. So that means your hot wire is on the ground, and your ground is on the hot wire on the receptacle. So these wires need to be in the correct location. All right, so open hot means that there's no power on the receptacle at all. That's why no lights are lit. That's why you have 3 white dots. There's no lights lit because that means there's no power on the receptacle. So that means you have to do some type of investigation, call an electrician, find out why there's no power on this outlet. All right, so next up we got open neutral. What is open neutral? Open neutral means that your white wire is disconnected somewhere. It's either loose on the receptacle, it's not making a good connection, or you have a neutral loose somewhere in the vicinity of the room or the kitchen or wherever you are plugging in this tester. Your neutral is your white wire that's on the receptacle. So when you pull this receptacle out, you're going to see a black, a white, and a green, right? Most common wires are used for a receptacle are black, white, and green. You may have a red or you may have a blue, but the color wires are the hot wires and the neutral is a white wire. So open neutral, that means you have a white wire loose somewhere in the vicinity where you got this tester plugged in. Okay. Open ground, right? Open ground, that means that the receptacle is not grounded, right? Now the outlet will still work, but that means it's not grounded. So this is your ground. This one right here, that's your ground. So the ground protects from lightning surge. So that's why you have the ground. You know what I'm saying? So it protects your devices from lightning strike inside the house. It'll protect your devices. So it's important to have a ground. The ground is the green wire, right? So that means you have an open ground. Either it's not connected to the receptacle, but that's an easy fix. Most of these electrical boxes have a place where you can put a green screw inside the box and get you a piece of green wire. It's usually number 12 gauge, and you'll see a green screw on the receptacle that would attach that wire. That green wire would attach to that green screw on the receptacle. All right, guys. So this is also a GFCI outlet tester. So GFCI stands for ground fault circuit interrupted outlet. So you would see these outlets around kitchens, bathrooms. They have the test and reset button on them. So if you was to plug this into a GFI outlet and press this button, that means the GFI would trip out. That means the GFI is working. Okay. So these things, you can pick up this Klein tester, Home Depot, Lowe's, Amazon, Electrical Supply House. It doesn't have to be a Klein's, but Klein's is the top rated brand. But yep, just want to get into that, guys. So the quickest way to find out if your outlet's wired correctly, all you got to do is plug it in. 2 lights mean it's correct, and 2 lights also mean that it's working. All right, guys, man. Anything, man, hit me up in the comments. Anything that you got, 20 years experience. I done it all, done seen it all. If you want to know more, you can visit me at www.hallforyou.org. Y'all have a great day. Peace out. Blessings.